Welcome back to DCC Train Automation. Today we're going to look at a product from a company called BIMM Modellbau. They're based in Germany. They make all sorts of laser cut products and different things involving 3D printing and other things. So this product we're going to look at today is designed to create a texture effect on styrene. And there's lots and lots of different, what they call them, structure rolls. So we've got these 16 structure rolls here, and they all have a different pattern in them. So this one, as you can see, is, they call it bone paving stone, and then we've got concrete earth cracks. So we've got all these different structure rolls to create different effects. There's two machines. There's this handheld one, and there's also this other one here. So this is got two rollers in it. There's a bottom one that's smooth, and the top one, which you can't really see, with the structure in it when it shows you there. So we can pass a styrene sheet through here, and it gives us the effect of whatever the pattern is on the structure roll. So let's have a look at these products and see what we think. Okay, so I have the big, let's call it the desktop version of the structure roll machine. I have my piece of styrene. This is about, I don't know, 5 mil thick, I guess. And the way this works is there's a piece of ply that you put it on top, and then we feed this through the machine. So if I just hold it and I pass it through the structure roll device like we have, and now if I zoom in, you should be able to see the brick pattern effect is put into the styrene. So this is now ready for you to paint and do whatever you wish to create the effect you want. But it is really quite deep into the styrene, so you could make this into walling. And the nice thing about, because it's on styrene, we can obviously bend it to a desired shape, so you can mount that on the side of your layout, paint it, do all your brick effect and everything else. So this is the desktop version of the structure roll machine, and now this one here is the handheld one. So we'll have a look at this and see what we think. So I'm just going to open it up and see what's inside. I've not used one yet, so this will be a good experiment. Nicely packaged. I noticed that all of the boxes look like he's actually laser cut them as well, so it's all their own packaging. So it comes as a kit. There's all these different parts. There is a structure roll in here by the looks of it, so let's have a look and see which one this is. Okay, so this is the generic, I think he calls this paving slabs. I think that's the one it is. So that's in the kit. He says no glues required. So a couple of bolts, a few laser printed parts. So we're going to make the machine up. I doubt there's much to it at all. So we've got two sides by the looks of it. Yep, one's got a square edge in, so I'm guessing the bolt goes in there. It is a very good fit. He was right. So let's put this together. Okay, so I just quickly push this together. So you put the center parts in first into one side, and then you push the other side onto it, and then you put the top in. Now this is really good fit. There's no glue at all, and I cannot pull this together. You have to be very careful when you push it together. You got to ease it in. Once it's in though, it's no problem at all. And it is a solid structure. So now we need to, there's a smooth roller, so we need to put that in. So that bolt goes through, it's a coach bolt. nothing complicated. There's a small burr there. That's it. So there's a bit of residue resin in there, but I've just pushed it out. And then the bolt goes in. Nut. Wing nut. Just do it up firm, don't do it tight. And then that allows that roller to roll. Another one the other end. Now the other end, obviously this is the one that we can take in and out and put different structure and different effect depending on what we want. So this one, I was wrong. This is the masonry texture one, the one that comes in the set, not the pavement one. They are similar, but it's a different size. Let's just check the bolt goes through this one, because they are tight. Yep. Oops. So again, just do that up firm. Don't over tighten it, it's just to hold it. Obviously the roller's still got to spin. Okay, so both the rollers can spin now. So I guess we want to try it now. So you put it on the material. So this is just styrene. I'll just move the camera angle slightly. I'm going to stick another sheet in front of it. Now obviously you can buy styrene 5mm whatever you like. So we just want to push it down pretty firm, and then we get the brick effect. Hopefully you can see that on the camera. So if we put a wash over it, I'm sure it would draw it out a bit more. But you do have to put quite a bit of force down on the back roller. So when you're doing it, you really want to push it down pretty hard. There we go. And we get that amazing effect, you can see. So that, as I said, was the masonry texture. Why don't we try something else? What have we got here? Okay, so there's a paving stone. So you might see this as a like cobbled street effect, something like that. So if I'm going to open this one up and have a look at this. Great packaging. I mean, you know, everything's been laser cut, all these boxes. It's brilliant. Okay, so this one, yeah, this is really nice. So as you can see, I'll do some close-ups of it working. So we need to take the structure roll out that we put in. So take that one out. Check the bolt goes through this one. On one end, it seems that the resin is just caught a touch. So you just have to push that out. Again, just put that in so it freely flows. Get some more of the styrene. Put the weight down on the back. And yeah, that is really great. The effect. Hold on, let me pause the camera a minute. Okay, so this one we put in, so this is the paving stone. So cobble street kind of effect. So place it on. We want to go in the direction of the smooth roller. So this is the textured one at the back. You want to put all your weight down on it. Here we go. And that's the effect you get. Now, by the time you've painted it, I've got a bit of dust on it already. You paint that and seal it, that will look like a cobble street. So like I said, this is styrene. So that's the paving stone. This one is the masonry texture. So this could be a wall or something like that, as you can see. Now, if you curve it, you get a cool effect. Yeah, so the next thing would be to put this in your street, using acrylic paint, I guess, on here, and that will really bring out that texture. It is really well in there. But there's loads of them here. There's concrete cracking, natural wall. So here we got a natural wall effect. Should we try that one as well while we're at it? There's even a wood planking effect. We can try that as well. But obviously there's 16 different structure rolls. So it's great. Again, this is all laser cut packaging that they've done themselves. So very environmentally friendly. Yeah, so when you first, this is a new one, when you first put the bolt through, there's a slight residue on that inside edge of resin. So I'm just going to push that through. Some little bits of resin come off. It's not enough to do any damage. It's obviously when they printed it, it's printed from the plate and it's pulled it up out. So you just get that little bit of residue. So this is a natural stone, as you can see. Don't over tighten this because that's got to freely spin. So we get a bit more styrene sheet. That's too many there. Now all these texture rolls also fit in its bigger brother. So if you wish to do it more with a machine and push it through, you can use this one. So again, push down. Keep it moving. And look at that. That is absolutely stunning. And you could put this anywhere. So if you want different effects all over your layout, you can just make them to suit you. No waste. If you make a mistake, this styrene is so cheap. You can get it in 2, 3 and 5 mil. But you can get this in any stationery shop or online. No problem at all. Okay guys, so that was the structure roll machine from BIMM Modellbau Hand with all his different structure rolls. They're all on the website. If you want to try one, have a look there. The link will be below in the description to the website. We will have more videos coming soon. I just did this one quickly as the products just come into stock. We will do in a video on Martin Wellberg scenery products. So he's got a lot of range of products. We're now the distributor for the UK. If you're interested, whether you're a shop or not, please either drop us an email or give us a call. Want any more information, speak to one of the girls. And thanks a lot. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.